Hello you guys, welcome back to Lucky Cat Tea Chats once again. So I'm going to start this reading off with a couple of runes here, and then get into the message with some dragon cards since the dragons pulled up in our last reading. Alright, so we have Jibo means gift, love, marriage, and partnership. Oh, I just picked this one up. I didn't even notice, I had one in my hand. In kind of a rush today, so hopefully these messages can be delivered quickly and easily because a bitch has plans. Okay. Let's see. So that is Noth's necessity. Correct me if I'm wrong pronouncing these names as well. Hardship, pain, and introspection. Okay. And then we got Dragos, dawn, day, happiness, success, and time. So there could be something happening in a marriage. Okay. Day, happiness, success, and time. There could be timing referring to a union coming in here. Y'all could be healing through certain partnerships that were karmic to align you with your true divine union. Yeah, so timing and a divine union here. Let's see. Let's get into it. Oh. This is on the bottom of the deck. I love that. So you are pretty princesses and everything's working out in your favor. Okay. Especially if you are subscribed to my channel. No, I'm just kidding. It's giving, y'all don't really need 4-leaf clovers to feel lucky. You are lucky. You embody the luck frequency. You are luck itself. Luck itself. Okay. I feel a purge happening. This could be the fattest energetic dump you took in your entire life. But it is necessary. It is necessary. I do apologize for my sniffles. Getting over this cold. We are in allergy season, so you know what it do, what it be. Okay. A message from the dragons for my collective watching spirit. Y'all could be eating Lucky Charms. We have the apple dragon for health. So you are lucky in your health here. And success. Beautiful. Eating melons, eating a lot more like water-filled foods is going to help you purge and bring back life into your being if you are dealing with allergies like me. Okay, and then on the bottom of the dragon we have consistency. So you guys are showing up as consistent. How does that look? You know what? I'm going to get one more because we can. So y'all are seen as very successful. Y'all are seen as very healthy. You are successful with your health. And we have coffee dragon for energy. Yes. So I'm getting some sort of ball might be picking up speed here. The ball is rolling. And then we have banana dragon for gather. So y'all could be gathering up a team here or like-minded individuals with the successful energy that you possess that is shared with your being. And you're unlocking some more luck with this as well. Yeah. So you're prioritizing connecting to other healthy individuals because you prioritize your health. All right. And you will be successful in this. You could be rejecting a few old partnerships and people. Yeah, look, time. Interesting. So something about timing here is very important. Everything is happening in the right time. Y'all could be seeing ladybugs. Or you like ladybugs. I'm hearing, I choose to bite the apple. I chose to bite the apple. Interesting. So y'all could be experiencing some free will with a choice that you might have to make soon, or that was offered to you recently. Y'all could be watching Rick and Morty. Y'all could be watching Ice Age. Y'all could be making banana bread. Or apple pie. Okay. What's the health here, Spirit? The health. What do they need to know about their health? Thank you. Masculine and feminine. Okay, so you were balancing out the physical drive that you have to something, that you have to complete a task, that you have to steer you in the right direction. Think of it as the masculine side of you is the steering wheel, and the feminine side of you is the gas pump, the power to your vehicle. Okay, so your health is balanced. Beautiful. You've been taking care of yourself. Lucky. What's lucky for them? 7 of Wands. Okay, so you're successfully blocking out some negative energy that people could be sending your way. Could be from people that you rejected. Yeah, because you're showing up as very intuitive here. Look. Something that you're speaking about has a strategy to it, has truth to it, and people don't like this very much. That's too damn bad. We gonna keep digging, bitch. Okay, so you successfully blocked out some sort of negativity here, or your boundaries are keeping you lucky at this time. What's successful for them? Yeah. And people trying to loot from your business, or loot from your household, or loot from your energetic field. Can I get one more for health? Thank you. The youth. Okay, bet. So you're you're healing your inner child here, or something that you did as a kid. Maybe it was chicken noodle soup that you ate when you were sick, and you could be doing this routine, or some sort of supplements that you took might help you here with your health. Your pets are also protecting you as well. You're seen as very free here. Your health is so protected that it appears as if you're aging backwards. People want your secret sauce. People want your secret recipe to this. But your guard is up. Your boundaries are up. The gates are closed. And your information is under lock and key, okay? What's successful here for them? The Sage. So your wisdom. Following that inner light. Following that inner compass. Following your inner insight. Or prioritizing that. What's successful here? You guys could be teachers. You are wise teachers. You are successful at teaching. The Child. So whatever you're conceiving is going to be very successful. Whatever idea that you caught wind of after going within and spending time on the other side and downloading information from your mind's palace, I'm getting. Yeah, what I say, y'all might have a choice soon between temptation or something. Okay, well, what's this energy that's picking up? With emotions, okay. Can I get one more? Energy? And healing. Okay, so y'all are healing very quickly here. Your emotional body is healing very quickly. I'm being drawn to your light body. Y'all could be astral projectors. By accident, I'm getting. You've been granted this gift because you've done the inner work. You've done the inner healing to align your heart with purity And this is why you're getting granted access to new gifts here. And on the bottom of the deck, we have union. What did I say? Timing with union here. Okay, y'all could be Virgos. Y'all could have a son or daughter that's a Virgo. All right, beautiful. Let's get into it. Something that you've done in your youth is paying off now. Is unlocking some new success that you weren't expecting. I'm getting people do not know the password to your safe, and this is why you're lucky. We have smart people can act dumb, but dumb people cannot act smart. Dumb people can't be smart. You readjust here. There we go. So you might have experienced that in some sort of way around you. People could have tried to steal your ideas. People could have tried to steal your secret sauce, your secret recipe to something that you're creating. But you're in your power here. And you're on a different vibrational frequency than them. So you can act like you're on their level to connect with them in the way that they can handle. But they cannot act like they're on your level. So you're actually 10 steps ahead of something that you might be worried about. Spirit wants you to take time to heal. One of our neighbors is taking the trash out. That could be a message for you as well. Take the trash out. It's time to take the trash out. It's time to gather up the old, dusted, busted, crusted, and throw it away. Throw it into the ocean. No, I'm kidding. Burn it. Ooh, y'all could be doing full moon rituals as well. You could get like a sheet of paper and write down everything that you don't want to see in yourself or in your new chapter and burn it. I did this recently with some old letters that I found from old lovers, and I ended up burning them along with some pictures, and I just felt a huge release off of my body that I wasn't even noticing I was carrying around with me for years. And I went through like 2 whole weeks of just sweating, like non-stop. It was crazy. I was melting away some sort of energetic cords that did not need to be in my field. All right. So what's the youth here? Cool cucumber. Lay low and chill. Okay, so you're seen as very laid back here. Y'all could be really funny. I just got that, like, or you make your lover laugh if you're in a relationship. You could give people 6-packs overnight with the way that you make them laugh. Youth. Masculine and feminine. So because you're very balanced with your health and you prioritize a youthful spirit to come forth in whatever environment you're in, people see you as very cool, very laid back and chill, very peaceful. You actually regenerate other people's mental health and physical health by just sharing your vibes with them. Wow. So your cool vibes are contagious. Okay, so what's this thievery energy? What's this secret energy? Negative karma. Okay, so someone who tried to steal from you is getting some really negative karma right now. Yeah, codependency, the devil, temptation and lust. Yeah, they follow temptation and lust. And this darkness that they chose, they made a choice of acting out of darkness, acting out of fear, acting out of a negative headspace. And they owe money to the wrong people, I'm getting. They owe, they're chained to some sort of negative karma at this time. But that's not your problem. Okay, so anything else about the situation that we need to know of? What do they try to steal? They try to steal your luck? Honey, we create our own luck. You can't steal somebody else's luck. Sticky fingies. They put their sticky fingies where they didn't belong. Now they're getting the repercussions. Someone didn't ask questions. Let's go back on the health thing here with the cool cucumber. I'm going to get one more for that one. No? Okay. Spirit said, stop trying to control everything. So yeah, this person could have had some weird control issues here. And they found necessity in attempting to control your lifestyle, your frequency, your gains, your blessings. They could have tried to steal your money because they thought that they could spend it better than you. Wow. Who is this? Who tried to steal? Let me get another deck here. Oh. God is watching this situation. Exposure. So you probably know who this person is. But we're gonna get the facts and evidence to back up this experience here. Okay, so who tried to steal from them? I'm getting you already moved on from this person, but who tried to steal? This could be a Gemini. Thank you. Well, we have proof is in the pudding here. Yeah, who are you? That's what we're asking, Spirit. Who is trying to steal? Anyways, so someone could have tried to steal your ideas, but proof is in the pudding. And your work speaks for itself. Your work ethic speaks for itself. Your focus speaks for itself. Your boundaries speak for itself. Who has sticky fingers? Who has sticky fingers? Someone who is acting out of a state of trauma and betrayal, or they could have caused this for you. They wanted you to feel or experience the same hardship that they have in life. Okay, so we have older woman. You could be this older woman, or a mature woman is coming through. You're showing up as a mature woman, or this could be a mature woman that tried to steal from you. Who is this? It's like they were trying to steal your ideas, but they had no idea what it even meant. So it's like they can't even explain the key information that they could have been trying to swipe from you. Everything is happening for me in my favor. So someone who tried to steal from you, this is actually happening in your favor. This is actually bringing more attention to the matter. This is bringing more supporters to your aid here, because somebody sees what's going on here. Somebody sees that they have sticky fingers and that they had no right taking some sort of action towards lying about you. Okay, so this could have also been a lie here. Someone tried to steal your position with a lie. They could be smiling in your face, but in reality, like, they rely on a lot of people to get their way. This could be a Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Well, you're untouchable here. You're on a different planet. You're in a different dimension. Okay. You moved away from this person. This could have been someone on a lease that you shared together. After you moved away from them, you're getting more supporters here. Yeah, energy check-in and support. So it's like you lost one friend, but you gained 10 others because they see your situation and they want to help you. They see you are the luck frequency. They see you created your blessings and they want to assist. Gossip. Energy goes where intention flows. The multiverse is infinite. Okay, yeah, so they could have lied about you with gossip and it didn't work. This was blocked. Yeah, confession. Someone has to make a confession. This could be an Aquarius. This could be Sagittarius. All right. Anything else about the situation? So they're forced to confess something. Yeah, because they're still holding on to your energy. It could have been years since you let this person go. And they're beating on a brick wall. They look dumb as heck, and people are worried about them because they're still holding on to an old mindset, an old lifestyle, or you. Even though it's been decades, it's been years for some of you. Or it's just you've let go of this a long time ago, so there's no reason why they should still be holding on. So one of your wishes is coming true, or you are somebody's wish fulfillment here, or you have a son or a daughter that is a wish fulfillment. You just cover this so that it doesn't heat up. Okay. So what's with the child here and the sage? What are we being wise about? I'm getting your kids could have some wise information to share with you as well. Yeah, see, she's making a soup and people tried to steal your secret recipe for that soup. But she's aware that the snake is there. She's letting this snake peer into the dish that she's creating. So it's like she knows her power. She knows that if someone attempts to take or snag one of her secret ingredients, she knows the repercussions for doing that. She knows how karma works. Okay, so what's this sage? Success and wisdom. So it's like, let them look is the message here. Lucky period and happy coincidences. 4-leaf clover. Exactly. You have the luck here. You don't have to worry about anything. And people can't take that from you because they don't know how to make it themselves. They might have gotten one ingredient from your list, but there's a whole book in there that they need to study first before they can use that tool. Okay, the sage. Knowing too much. So yeah, you're very wise here. Wow, we have sneaky, deceptive, holding on to something sus. Secrets. So it looks like that you guys know all the secrets here. Cheat codes unfolding. Exactly. That's the truth. So you have some sort of truth to share because you've leveled up, you ascended, you graduated with some sort of new wisdom that you've unlocked, with some sort of experiences that you could have built from. I kind of want to read that out to you guys. The sage. That is number 7 for page 55. So something's changing here in your success. Or you're changing how you go about focusing on your success or navigating towards it. So we have sharing, communication, knowledge, information, culture, tradition, advice, manipulation. Be the storyteller. Communicate your thoughts and feelings. Know your audience. I keep getting that message too. Devote time to research and investigation. Yeah, you're investigating something. Okay? Learn the traditions and customs of others. Know your ancestors and heritage. Sage advice both given and received. There is no good time to give unsolicited advice. Question your traditional reactions and responses. Do not speak so much that you forget to listen. Listen, Linda, listen. Be wary of the smooth talker. Do not embellish the truth. Do not embellish the truth. We're not sugarcoating anything here. Okay? The truth is what it is. It is what it is. There could have been a book that's been refurbished multiple times, where the actual knowledge that was leading us to success has been manipulated over time by certain people attempting to take control and feed us, like some sort of lie that was here to keep us from gaining success, from aligning with the luck frequency. Some sort of hidden knowledge has been reformed or sugar-coated or manipulated. Good to know, good to know. Okay, the child. Darker complexion. Someone with a darker complexion wants to have a child with you? What? A Scorpio? But yeah, there's change here with death. Something's being shredded off to be reborn into something new. You could be shredding the darker aspects of you or encompassing them more, integrating the darker aspects of you that other people could have shamed for you knowing too much, for you exposing too many secrets. And you're integrating that into a brand new beginning. Wow. Into purity. Yes. Oh my goodness. Okay. So, someone who could have stolen from you is a darker complexion than you, or you are this darker complexion. You're being seen as knowing too much. You're being seen as someone who is very successful with their knowledge, with their insight. Yeah. You have ascended and you're helping other people do the same. Or you could be coming off as younger than certain individuals who are watching you, but they see you as knowing too much. It's because you've purified a part of yourself, and now you're being granted access to more information from the Akashic records. Okay, so what are we healing in our emotions? What are we healing? Your information is healing. You're healing your inner child along with other people's inner child, with your wisdom, with your insight. Wow. Respect others as you respect yourself. So as you respect yourself and respect others the way that you want to be respected, your energy is commanding respect to fall on your name. Yes. Y'all could have gotten some new boots here. Or you could have gotten a new weave. A new wig. Yes, ma'am. Down by the river. I don't even know what I'm like singing, but yeah, y'all could be visiting a river here. Visiting a willow tree. What's the emotions that we're picking up energy in? Y'all could be going within to find more energy. Follow the signs. You are on the right path. So you're on the right track here. Meditate and listen to your inner guidance and instinct. Good to know. Good to know. But what's the emotions that are giving us energy? Well, there's a new page being turned, a new quest to be unlocked. And this could be a key within your emotions here. Or you are a healer and you're picking up other people's emotions. It could be people who drink a lot of coffee. People that need energy, and they could have been ciphering off of yours. Okay. This could be somebody on social media that's trying to get to you on social media, purposely encompassing their work and their posts around your attention because they're gathering the healing from siphoning off of your being. What in the F? This is a page. This could be a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. They're very immature. They're new to their craft. They are, yeah, like a newborn, like straight out the womb. They don't know what they're doing. And they're siphoning energy off of you because you hold the knowledge. You hold the sacred key to information. Who is this? Or they're harvesting off of knowing that you are in your emotions. So they're trying to get to your emotions in some sort of way here. But the difference is, what's the difference? Yeah, you're completely, you operate differently than this person. What's the difference? That you operate in a pure state. You've already moved on from this. Yeah, you've already purged some emotions. That's why you're healing. That's why your energy levels are getting back up. That's why you're able to gather this information because of what you observed. I'm hearing because you don't care at all. Y'all could be eating carrots. Okay, yeah. Yes, I observe. I analyze. Ice Queen. Queen of Swords. See through. You saw right through their BS. Something that they could have tried to get at you or get at your emotions with online. You saw right through it. And you've already moved on. It doesn't even bother you. And now you're being granted a sacred union because it's the right timing. Yeah, look, Queen of Fire. You're very passionate. You're very bold here. Or there's a Aries, Sagittarius, Leo woman that could have been siphoning off of your emotional healing, off of your work ethic, trying to get between your boundaries. They're having a little bit of a hard time right now. Or someone's being exposed for doing something they're not supposed to here. Because they've been doing it more than you think. Okay, so Spirit wants you to rest. You could be getting clues of information in your dreams here as well. So there's a difference going on in the way that you gather information and the way that somebody operates towards you. You could be getting deja vu around these people, or they could be getting that around you. Something that you're posting is giving people deja vu. It's very whimsical. Mystical healer. You are the mystical healer. Queen of Cups. You're very beautiful. So people could have been trying to siphon off of your energy because they looked like you. Ooh, I'm getting a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio wants to be in your skin so freaking bad, guys. This could also be a Virgo, or you could be these signs. They want to be in your skin. You could have lived with them. Yeah, you could have like done playful things with them, or the connection was playful at one point, but you needed to heal, and your healing journey took you away from this person and the path that they were on with the poisonous things they were investing in. Okay, somebody wants to wear your skin, collective, and they're trying to get at you through social media. But you are this cool cucumber. You're not going to budge. You're already balanced. You are focused on your health. You are on the rainbow road. You are on the up and up. You keep glowing up more and more every day. Every day is a new day for you. You're more successful every single day. Even if you might experience people trying to poke at your emotions with their sticky little fingers. Because you are soft, you are compassionate, you have emotional intelligence. Yeah, okay, so you're emotionally mature than these people. These people are emotionally immature. They don't have the wisdom that you hold because they didn't take the time to do the research that you've done. Do the inner work. Separate themselves from the toxicity that was keeping them away from focusing on what's truly valuable here. Their morals. Yeah, you have deeper morals than these people. So you're already emotionally evolved enough to not let it bother you. You just let it kind of wash over you and go back to the sender because it doesn't belong to you. Yeah, you learned how to stop overgiving or being hypersensitive to situations that was feasting off of your sensitivity. Okay. The sword of truth. You are laying down the sword of truth. and acknowledging the emotions around you. Yeah, so somebody is not over you because you hold some sort of sacred knowledge that they feel like they need you for. They can't unlock within themselves. Good soup. Yeah, you made some sort of good soup here that these people need the recipe for. This could be family as well with the Ten of Cups, or your home life is peaceful, your home life is protected. Okay, what time are we at? 35. Hold on, I see this letter of concern. Deja vu. Something about the COVID-19 era is very significant. 2020. Okay, so there's a letter of concern that some sort of collaboration is seeing here. What? Integrated shadow. Wow, so people are concerned that you already integrated your dark side here, that you're already 20 steps ahead from them. They feel like a newborn baby straight out the womb when they compare themselves to you. Stop doing that. Comparison is a thief of joy. Okay, so what was the other runestone that we got? We got Dawn, we got Gift, and we got Gnosis, necessity, hardship, pain, and introspection. So people need you here for something. They're harvesting off of you. You know this, but your boundaries are so strong because you're on a different level than them, emotionally, intellectually, on your healing journey. Yes, okay. Anything else where we clock out, Spirit? Yep, divine union. You have a divine union with yourself. Your third eye's popped wide open. Wide open. Yes, your chakras are your experiences. You're gathering knowledge from your experiences. Ah, I love this. You are strong. Your soul is infinite. You didn't sell your soul for just this lifetime. Yeah, look, people are comparing themselves to you. Because you have access to the throne. You are betrothed. Wait, betrothed. Y'all might have an arranged marriage going on or something. Y'all are destined to have a specific position here and some sort of hierarchy that a lot of people want, okay? A lot of people want. Let me tell you. So there could be a Queen of Cups around you that could be very healing for you, with their compassion, with their empathy. Or you are this Queen of Cups and people see you as the person to go to in time of need of healing. There's a Queen of Cups that wants to have a coffee date with you. Hit me up on my line, boo. I see you. Let's chat. This could be about a career opportunity, or Queen of Cups has a career opportunity for you, or you have an opportunity for this Queen of Cups. Okay, Spirit. Let's get into it. Anything else I need to know? Gathering and discussions. What's this gathering and discussions? Important business meeting here. Mother of Pentacles. Apology for sending energy with gossip. The energy is picking up momentum for you to receive some sort of new partnership, some sort of new friend group here. Y'all could have changed friend groups. You're very grounded. You're very nurturing to be around. Can I get one at a time, Spirit? Yeah, you're taking off the rose-colored glasses about what's not needed here, about some sort of thief around you, about some sort of relationships that were only around you because they wanted your secret recipe, because they were harvesting off of your emotions. They knew you were sensitive. They could have used this to their advantage. Okay, so some sort of rat got stepped on here. Empress Neteret Star said that, I believe. The rat done got stepped on. Some rat got stepped on here because of your knowledge. And now somebody is having issues sleeping or something. I don't know. Or if you're excited to go to bed more than usual, somebody could be up all night thinking about you. High Priestess. Yeah. You use your power for good. You use your power to help people, to heal people. Spirit says rest when you can. Yeah, you're healing a lot. You're healing in your sleep. You deserve to rest. You're going through a transformation as well, especially if you're on your cycle. I would suggest putting coconut milk in your coffee. It helps with crampies. Or hormone supplements as well. Because I used to be crippled for days on my cycle, and then after balancing out my hormones a little bit more, it only lasts for like 2 days, and it's like a poop, and it's gone. Yes. Okay. What do they need to know about their situation here? So you're showing up as the hope, as the inspiration here with your knowledge. What's new? Yeah, there's progress here in whatever you're working on, and you're healing. Some sort of jaded energy here that you had towards the world is coming to an end because you've already healed from people trying to harvest off of your emotions here, off of your energetic field, off of your energy, off of your health. There could be baby witches that tried to sacrifice you. Yeah, look, baby witch. Baby witches that tried to sacrifice you for their health, for their money. Yeah, look, Queen of Pentacles reversed. So this could have been a teacher around you that sacrificed you for their own reputation. All they care about is materialism. All they care about is their image, is their is outside, how outside influences see them. So they could have sacrificed you or a fact about you for their business or something. It's good to know. Yeah, they could have done this to multiple people. Anyways, new energy is coming in for you guys. Y'all could be runners. She's a runner. She's a track star. New energy is coming in for you as you allow yourself to rest. There's going to be a new business meeting coming in here. There is going to be a new change or shift in the workplace that you need to be aware of. What do they need to be aware of? In a family dynamic. Thank you. Yeah, okay, so there's a Capricorn here, somebody that's obsessed with your energy, that's harvesting off of you or trying to tempt you into an offer. This could be a Leo. They're very addicted to you. Or they're just chained to some negative energy that they need you to help them release. Interesting. Tell me more about this devil energy, Spirit. Yeah, this could have been an old romantic partner, an ex. Or, because I don't see anything about the past here. So we're disregarding that because you've already healed from that, right? You're staying focused on your goals. You're staying focused on your projects. As you embrace where you are in the moment, because every single moment in time is valuable, holds knowledge. Okay, so there's a sacred union here that is there's a lot of lust going on, not gonna lie. So let's get some information on this double energy before we close out. You write your story. Energy goes where intention flows, but the multiverse is infinite. So you're stretching, expanding your viewpoint on how relationships work and shifting your perspective as well as you purge some sort of emotions to gather more energy. So people are very impressed with you here, or there's a romantic partner that's very impressed with you. They see you as very mature. They see you as nurturing. They see you as pure. They see you as a hard worker. Yeah, they can trust you. There's trust coming in here. Some of y'all need to plan an escape here. Or you could be on a vacation or getaway that gives you some sort of insight on what you need to escape from. What are we escaping from? Some sort of chain. Just ask, escape, simplify. And then we have Eight of Swords here. Okay, so someone could have tried to cloud your judgment of yourself, cloud your vision on the truth, on your reality, on who you are. And they could be very bound to toxic ways. This could be a Capricorn. This could be, I saw King of Cups in there, so Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Consider all perspectives. So there's nowhere to run, just ask. Eight of Swords. What's this? Just ask. You could have escaped someone that was trying to keep you locked up here. Truth. Someone tried to harvest off of your fortunate energy, and they tried to keep you hostage against your will because you held their wish fulfillment here. Who is this? This could be a Capricorn. Ooh. Someone, well, there's going to be recognition on who you are in this situation and who they are in a situation. The Devil. Yeah, a Capricorn. Or some sort of temptation that they were trying to bind you to. You could have escaped this. You're being shown as financially independent now. So this situation was for you to notice that you, your own power here. Yeah, King of Pentacles reversed. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Taurus, not Virgo. Oh yeah, well, we have the Hermit here. So you could have escaped a Taurus or Virgo, and people want to ask you about the situation. They want to get the details, or you have some key information about the situation that you escaped from that people want to ask you about now. Okay, anything else? They could be getting locked up. Oh, but we have the Hermit twice, so this could also be a Virgo. Okay, so you could have escaped a relationship that was attempting to keep you in jail with them, basically, bound to toxicity with them. Okay. And now you're being shown as independent. You're being shown as luxurious. Yeah, you're free. You are free from this person. You are healing. You're moving forward. You're prioritizing more quality over quantity. Why did you get into this situation? What was the reason? What was the lesson? What was the reason? To unlock your manifestation abilities, to unlock your magic, to unlock how talented you are. So you found some sort of insight, information, some light in the darkness that you need now. Yeah, with your little light here. He's in his turtle shell. He's in the darkness, but he found a light there. Okay. Wow. Wow. Okay, anything else? Well, you're releasing these burdens here that other people try to put on you. Yeah, you're releasing burdens, and now you're aligning with the true divine union. Now, what's gathering here? What's all coming together? Secrets, lies, deception. Something in the background is all coming together to be shown on the light as you focus on yourself. People are proud of you. You're born for success. Look. Six of Wands, success, global recognition, or, you know, some sort of recognition. I didn't see the world yet. But yeah, you've reached completion in some sort of cycle by detaching and disengaging from their methods here. Is there anything else, Spirit, before I clock out? Your higher self is watching the situation and they love you. Pay attention to people that are bitter, focused on you getting better as you are glowing up on this rainbow road that you are ascending on today and every day. And you're laughing your pretty little booty all the way to your pretty piggy bank. Happy payday. Okay, also, if you decide to sue somebody for stealing from you, or a company that acted out of some sort of self-hatred, you have the luck frequency here twice. You got double luck here, so you will win that lawsuit. Okay, you will win some sort of court case here. All right, so that's all I have for you guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you have a beautiful, blessed night or evening whenever you see this. Peace.